record on cause number DC 23-12953, Wilson versus Giddens. It just came up. All right. Giddens, counsel, make your appearances.
Griffin McMillan on behalf of the plaintiffs.
Connie Hawkins on behalf of the defendant.
All right, let's proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. This case involves a motor vehicle accident. There was a vehicle driven by the plaintiff, specifically Miss Larissa Wilson, that collided with a vehicle driven by the defendant, Miss Giddens. And so early on in the case, Miss Giddens filed a motion for comparative negligence as an affirmative defense. Super common. It's a word versus word case. But then defendant has also filed a motion for counterclaim, and the counterclaim she raised was for comparative fault. Plaintiff is moving to strike this as an improper counterclaim, since comparative fault is an affirmative defense, not a counter defense. And with this counterclaim, they merely recited the elements of comparative negligence and haven't alleged any new damages. Defendant's not making a claim for property damage or any injuries. And further, defense doesn't have standing to talk about indemnification regarding plaintiffs Antonio Wilson and minor plaintiff. And on the side of Antonio Wilson, any statute of limitations is also passed. As such, I'm going to plaintiff's move to strike defendant's improper counterclaim.
Response?
Yes, Your Honor. The counterclaim is for contribution under the Civil Practice and Remedies Code 33.016. It's a counterclaim against Larissa Wilson, asking that she be held responsible for her portion of negligence assigned by the jury, if any. At trial, she would be asked to contribute to the damage award, if any, is granted to the minor and to Antonio Wilson. So it is a proper counterclaim. That is the method by which contribution is pled and put forth in the case. I'm not sure I don't think the statute of limitation applies to that type of counterclaim. And in addition, there's a minor, so that statute of limitations wouldn't have run on the minor. So we ask that the motion be denied.
All right, I'm going to grant the motion to strike. I'm a little confused here. So there was a motion to appoint
an ad litem
in this case. Is the case settled or not? I was trying to figure this out. Is the case settled or?
No, I believe that if I was required to do that because there's a conflict of interest, because I'm entitled to, my client's entitled to contribution from Larissa, there's a conflict of interest between Larissa and the minor plaintiff. So I felt like a guardian ad litem should be appointed to look at that issue.
Did anyone inform the guardian ad litem about this hearing?
I did. He is out of town and unable to attend. And that was another reason for the continuance, because I believe the guardian ad litem should have some time to look at the case on behalf of the minor to see if he agrees and what he feels should be done.
All right, Mr. McMillan.
Regarding the continuance, I'm unopposed to that. Even though it's my position that this is improper claim, I have no problem with the guardian ad litem making sure that everything's being done for the minor. I have always have my plaintiff's best interest at heart, but I'm also ready to go to trial. I'll leave it to the court's discretion on what you would like for us to do.
All right, I'm going to deny the continuance, so you guys will need to be at trial tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Anything else today, guys?
I don't believe so.
Anything else today?
No, Your Honor.
All right. And have you guys been to mediation yet on this case?
Yes.
Yes.
And the case is not settled?
No.
Okay. All right. I will see you guys in the morning. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. I do think that there's a reasonably, I've looked at the docket ahead of you. I think there's a reasonably good chance that you guys will get reached. It may not be on Tuesday, although that's a possibility. And be aware, just when you're doing your scheduling, that Wednesday is Juneteenth, so the county will be closed. So we're not allowed to bring in jurors that day. So we would start potentially on Tuesday and continue, because I think this is a multi-day trial. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, at least two, I think.
Okay. So you potentially could start on Tuesday, finish on Thursday, or start on Thursday and finish on Friday, depending on kind of what's ahead of you. So you guys have any questions?
No, Your Honor.
Any other questions?
No, sir.
Okay. We will see you guys tomorrow.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor. Maybe we be excused.
You may.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. It's about, we have a scheduling conference on Maria Chavez versus Fiesta Mark. Anyone here on that case?
Yes, Your Honor. John Reeves here on behalf of the plaintiff.
Yes, Your Honor. Luis Gonzalez on here on behalf of the defendant.
All right. When do you guys want to set this for trial?
Your Honor, this morning, literally about 10 minutes ago, we submitted an agreed scheduling order. I
You
believe,
did. What day did you pick? Just so I know.
yeah, we picked February 4th, 2025.
Is that a Tuesday?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let me just let you know what. It's not on the docket yet, but we do have 15 other cases set that day, but that's kind of like our standard these days. So that isn't a problem. And did you pick a mediator?
Yes, Your Honor. There's a proposed mediator on the order. Kent Altshuler.
Who is it? Do you know?
Yes, Your Honor. Kent Altshuler.
I don't know that person. Are they in Dallas?
I believe he offices out of Houston, Your Honor.
And you guys both agreed to him?
That is correct. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
All righty. So, and you said you submitted that. Rhonda, do you see that in the queue? I don't see it.
Looking for it now.
Yeah, it was 9:50 a.m. if that helps you.
Okay, yeah, we probably don't have it yet, but usually takes 24 hours. So we have a very good lead clerk right now, so she's pretty quick, but that would be
Apologize.
subject best.
Hey, Courtroom, speaking, how can I help you?
Hi, this is Rhonda. Are you able to pull something in from the queue for me real quick?
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks, Laura. We're in the middle of a hearing right now.
Did they just file it?
Yes, it's gonna be cause number DC 2319.
Is this, I may have just gotten, is it Perez versus, that's not Perez, is it? That's not this case.
199, am I missing another 9?
999 and 6.
Okay,
This is the Chavez case, right, Judge? Chavez versus Fiesta Mart.
That's correct, guys.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
Should be a scheduling order on it.
yes, ma'am, I just, accepted that, it's still processing.
Okay, thank you so much. All right.
No problem.
Bye-bye. She's processed, well, she accepted it and it's processing, so it's gonna be about 5, maybe 10 minutes, give or take, but it should go through. Obviously,
Okay. Well, guys, thank you for getting that in, and we'll get you guys, we'll get that signed today, okay?
Yes, Your Honor. Would you like us to wait for the order to come through?
No, don't worry about it. You guys have a great rest of your day, okay?
Thank you, Judge. Maybe
Thank you, Judge.
You may.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to take a brief break. We're going to reconvene.